This is for 5.5b, number 3. We're going to do a very simplified version of the connector piece. The connector piece is actually quite complicated, and you will get a model for it later when you do the assembly in Unit 7. However, this is just to get you used to using certain features. You will not have to model the actual piece. Now, we're going to do this a little differently. I've never had luck with doing the mirrors in the sketch on this. I know it can be possible, but it can be quite a pain. So instead, we're going to do a single profile, extrude that item, and then we'll do the mirrors using solid bodies. The extrusion part doesn't really matter quite so much. So I'm going to go ahead right now and click on the picture here and zoom in so we can see a little bit better. Start a 2D sketch, XY plane, and I'm just going to draw a basic profile. So I'm going to say that this is my origin. I'm simply just going to kind of draw it out. To give myself an idea of where I'm at, I'm going to go ahead and just draw the bottom as 1.15. Good. I'll go up 0.320, and then I'm just going to kind of draw out what I've got here. I'll come back later, add dimensions to shore this up. So I've got my basic profile right there. Good. All right. So, first things first, let's do this. Let's get the height. This height is 0.39. I already got my height over here, and then my height for this little indentation, so how far it comes down, is 0.220. Now I'm going to start working out the widths. This line to the far edge is 0.3. And then this distance, this gap, is actually 0.04. Now I can start adding in fillets. I'm going to start with the smallest and work my way around. So I'm going to go 0.04. This is going to be 0.05, and this is going to be 0.1. So fillet in the sketch is right here. There's fillet. So I'll go 0.04. Click my line. My other line. So I've got a nice fillet there. Come up here. My next one's 0.05. Notice I didn't exit fillet. I can just change the value. There's 0.05. It's shifted. There's my dimensions. And then 0.1 on the outside. Just like that. So now I can exit out of the sketch. I can exit out of fillet, excuse me. Exit out of the sketch. And I'm going to go ahead and extrude this. One seems to be a bit extreme. So I'll move it back to like 0.375. Distance doesn't really matter at this point. I'm going to click OK. So I've got a nice solid. Now in the 3D model tab, in the pattern panel, again is mirror. And I'm going to go ahead and do mirroring of a solid body. My mirror plane is this face. I'm going to click OK. It'll work out. Next, I'm going to intentionally do mirroring of a feature, just so that you get practice with mirroring features too. I'm going to go mirror. And then the features are going to be extrusion 1. The mirror plane is going to be right there. So notice when I do a feature, it's only bringing over the other, so I could go back into feature and choose mirror 1 as well. And there you'll see that I have mirroring, in fact, both sides of it, and click OK. So that's the connector. A very simplified object, but getting used to doing the mirrors as a feature. It's quite handy to be able to do that when you have something that's very, very symmetrical. Go ahead and get this saved, take a screenshot, and get it in your notebook. Thank you for watching.